Today we're going to learn to get access to the question bank. But before we do that, I have to show you how to actually put it in the bank. So here we're going to go to our add training material. We're going to go to test. And let's just create a question. So this is funny test. And we're going to save. We're not going to put a description in, but if I wanted to add a description, I would add it here and hit save. I'm going to add my question. I'm going to do a single choice question. Create a code that will help you to retrieve your test. So for this test, I'm just going to keep it consistent. This is not what you have to use. If I had multiple questions in this test, what I would do is use the same code for each question. So here I'm going to put X, Y, Z, and I'm going to show you why this is going to be important. Say, I'm going to ask the famous question, what is your favorite color? It's important to put X, Y, Z, or whatever your code is going to be. It can be careers or health. It needs to be at the very top of your screen. So here I have X, Y, Z, and the question is, what is your favorite color? I'm going to add the answers as yellow. And that is going to be the correct answer. And then I'm going to add red. I'm just going to do 2 answers. We're not going to do a whole lot of answers. We're going to do red, and that's the wrong answer. I want to add this to the question bank. So I would click here. I would add this. So I have my correct answer is yellow. My wrong answer is red. It's at 100%. And I'm adding it to the test bank. I have my key code right here to let me know that I need to look for this. And it's going to be XYZ. And I'm going to save. Special note here, when you add a question to the test bank, you will see this icon right here. And you will also see this right here. So I'm going to see this, and I'm going to see this. That lets me know that my question has been added into the test bank. Now, let's say I want to see where that question is in the test bank. You go right up here where it says admin menu. At the very top of your screen, at the very right, you're going to go to admin menu. And here under settings, you will go to question bank. Remember, I told you, you want to be able to find your question and you want to add a key code. Let's say I had 20 questions. I want to use the same key to help me find all of my questions. If I type here XYZ and search it, here we go. We see the question that we just added. Here and only here can I make any edits. I can make edits only in the test bank section. I cannot do it when I'm in the program. Let's say I wanted to add some questions for my program. I'm going to go back to training materials, and I'm going to show you how you can scoop a whole lot of questions and not have to go hunt all around trying to find them. So we're going to go here, we're going to edit to funny questions. And let's say this time I want to import questions from the test bank. So when you want to import questions from the test bank, I'm going to go here to the search area. And let's say I've already had some questions. I want to throw them in. I'm going to hit UHSC. And let's see, let's go to career. That's what I've used before. So I'm going to search, and there it is. All I would do is click this and save it. It now drops here. So I don't have to go searching for it. I can just use that key because here I did XYZ and here I did YHCS career. And I don't have to go fumbling trying to find it bank of questions. I can just look for that. I can also import and say I want some more questions in there. Do Youth Health Service Corps, which abbreviation is YHCS. Search it, and I want to do the questions related to that subject. I'm going to put a key code there. So here's a key code, and these are the questions that I want, and I just click it up here. I hit save, And guess what? Every single question that had that code on it is dropped in the file. So I don't have to find each question because I had made sure that I added it at the very top of the question. It will grab every single one of them. Now notice here, the image where you see this red, you cannot make any changes. The only way you can change it in this section is if I delete it, and that's not what you want to do. So anytime that you want to make any edits to your question, you have to go here to admin menu. You have to go to the question bank. You have to search the one that you want to change. And then this is where you would edit it. This is the only place that you can edit questions that have been entered into the test bank. So if I say I don't want the color to be yellow, I want it to be blue, here's where I would change it. I would hit save, and it's done.